Hi guys, how you doing today? Happy Sunday to you. This is going to be a collective message for you guys out there. Hi, I'm Virginia. This is Aurora Galactic Wifey 444. All right, so let's get into your collective message, guys. Wow, there is trouble in Pound Town, I guess, huh? So, yeah, Hater is losing control here. So I'm feeling very amused about this collective message I have for you. I have Humpty Dumpty here is plotting revenge against you, collective. Need to go pick up their broken pieces and go sit down and heal. So you guys got to take what resonates from this one and leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit, guys, okay? All American rejects here, okay? Rejection, getting rejected, fights and arguments here. Someone feels like this might be your fault, third party involvement here. There could have been some cheating here, some betrayals going on here. You got to take what resonates here, but giving somebody hell or getting some hell here. Oh, haters got it out for you. They're really worried too. You irritate the fuck out of them. You really do, collective. Yes. They can't stand you. They're sick and they are tired of you. This hater wants you to struggle so bad. I don't know if this is a masculine or if this is a feminine, but they want you to struggle and they want you to be destroyed so bad. Like the hate is real. For real, for real. That's what I heard. I got like crying wolf. Like somebody could be crying mad, but they could have like cried wolf in the past. Hi guys, welcome to the live here. Thanks for joining in. But this hater wants to get close to you to hurt you because they're hurt and they see that you're happy and they can't stand it. They can't stand it. So you're happy, maybe you're in a connection. You're in a relationship. You're in a good partnership, whether you're married or just committed. They can't stand it because shit's falling apart in their life. They're married to somebody or they're committed to somebody that's a traitor, backstabber, someone they can't trust. Somebody that, went out of the relationship, cheated on them, they could try and hide it. This is somebody that's they could be broke, fired, getting fired, living beyond their means. Yeah, this is somebody that, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. Wow. They're like too busy trying to live up to the Joneses, the Kardashians. So they're plotting revenge on you, collective. And they're paying money to do it. Where they're getting this money, I have no idea because they're broke. They don't care how much it costs. They want you out because you're stressing them out. They're worried and they're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. With the hate that they have towards you. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Yeah. Someone can't call. Somebody that could be, was stalking. Okay, or was your stalker. Okay. Unknown numbers. Maybe they don't have your number. You changed your number here. Okay, somebody could be a Leo. You could be a Leo, or this person could be a Leo, or there's heavy Leo here in somebody's charts. Okay, or this was Leo season, was very, very significant here. I heard cat fight. Scarcity tactics, worried or lost it all. Okay, they were living, beyond their means. This is somebody that has to have the lavish lifestyle. They have to have fancy cars and fancy houses and fancy shoes and fancy bags and fancy outfits. It's okay to have those things if you can afford to have those things. Sure. Can you pay your bills? Can you keep up with life? Can you take care of, family? Can you take care of your children? I mean, yeah, those are great. So they want to box you in. This person wants to box you in. They're a glass doll, whether this is masculine or feminine, and they fell off the wall here, and they're broken, and they want to box you in now. Cut off your sources. So their sources are cut off. They're unemployed. They got fired, okay, and they want to cut your power off here, or somebody's power got cut off now, okay. They want to cut your resources off. They want to cut your power off. So they don't realize that you get your power from source, okay? You get your power from God, from the universe here, okay? If this was like universal gifts, what are they going to go up against? Universe? They're going to go up against God? Good luck with that. It looks like they're trying to find a weakness here. They're trying to find like your Achilles heel so they can attack it. Or they've paid somebody to try and find your Achilles heel so they can attack it. Yo, dummy. Yo, Dumpty, dummy. That's what I wrote down. So I'm saying this to this person, or I'm saying this to whoever they hired to give this message to this person. Yo, Dumpty, dummy. Your hater is a pro thief, so they're a professional thief. And they exploit people. You expose them for exploiting people. Okay. Great blessings here. Okay, nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Okay, so you got these boundaries here. Someone can't get past your boundaries. Maybe these are spiritual boundaries here too. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. This is 6666. So you got 4 sixes here. That's big love, opportunities, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes. I wrote vibes down here too. Vibes and money source. They also think that you affected their good vibes and their money source. So that's why they are attacking you. They think that you affected their job. They think that you affected their foundation, maybe their relationship too. That's truth, clarity. This is like law, okay? A lawyer could be involved here, or somebody may need to get them a lawyer. This is counsel. Somebody could have went to marriage counseling. Somebody could be going to marriage counseling. Somebody could say that they need to go to marriage counseling, or wanting to go to marriage counseling here. Yeah, it's up to you. Moderation, patience here. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. Okay, so this is like I also hear like fresh out of ideas. So maybe they've gone back and forth to marriage counseling too. If there's a marriage here that is at play, You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process here. 10-10 is up to you. Okay, so you do have truth and clarity coming in after some confusion here, uncertainty, and this worry or some type of fear. Somebody wanted you to fear them. Okay, you're not afraid of this person. Yeah. You could be taking legal action against this person. This could also be a divorce. Somebody looking into a divorce. Karma, okay? Unlucky, welcome change, unwelcome change here. Delays and loss, losing control. Yeah, somebody's losing control. They wanted to assassinate your character, or they assassinated your character. You could be suing somebody for that. Somebody needs to set their ass down to heal. Cuts like a knife, but it feels so right. Somebody, like, words cut like a knife. All right, the void. Okay, you have no more control over your, or yeah, okay, somebody didn't want you to have control over your life because they don't have control over their life. So learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. So things turning around here. Okay, so shrinkage. Somebody wanted things to shrink here. They wanted things to expand for them, but they wanted you to experience misfortunes, okay? Delays, losses, okay? They wanted shrinkages here, like shrivel up like a prune. Oh, like things to get old and die. This is weird, okay? Yeah, prunage. Something with prunes. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up, go outside. So the void here. So somebody wanted you in void. They also could, this is going to be like mental instability here. So somebody could have tried to assassinate your character and say that you are mentally unstable. They could have tried to put you into, yeah, or wanted you to be put away. Or tried to have you put away. Tried to say that you were mentally incapable of taking care of yourself. You were lost in the abyss. Like you were so far out there. You were so far gone mentally. Yeah, you were so far out there mentally. You were imprisoned in your mind. Somebody could have wanted to send you to like an island. This is like Alcatraz, okay? Like you irritate the fuck out of them so much. That's how sick this person is. They want to put you on like a deserted island where nobody would know where you are. Oh, this is a corrupt couple. Two people involved here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't regret doing this. Shit's exploding right now. Yeah, they wanted to destroy you. They wanted to destroy your gift, your spiritual gifts, with your universal gifts, your God-given talents here. Or they wanted it for themselves. Why? Because of scarcity tactics. They didn't want to be seen as a loser. They didn't want to take losses here. And they have. They've taken loss. Multiple losses. And so that's why they're plotting this revenge, or that's why this fire sign here, or this heavy Leo energy here is plotting to take revenge on you. So they're coming for your solar plexus, which that's your creativity. Anything that you try and create, they're trying to destroy it. A female. Yeah, that's stressed. They're worried, they're stressed, they're in their head. Look at this. They're obsessed. Fighting and arguing here. Leo. More Leo, more fire energy. Somebody that was competing with you. Full of drama. An accident. This person could have wanted you to have an accident or tried to manifest an accident here to happen to you. Wanted you to get hurt. Like, there's some sick people out there. Sick people. Yeah, disaster here. They wanted you to fail. It failed. They envy you. Because you got like this extraterrestrial energy. It's like out of this world, okay? And they want it. Okay? They feel like this is what you have and they want it. Like they can't explain what gift that you have. It's unexplainable and they want it. So they could be trying to be fake friends, okay? Or they have... there's fake friends around you. Somebody's being fake. We got fantasy land here. This is like getting close to you. But yeah, I feel like this is getting close to hurt you, but someone can't get close. Because every time they try and get close to you, something happens. They experience a challenge. They feel like this is your fault, though. And it's not your fault. It's the universe, it's spirit here intervening because you're protected. That stresses them out. That worries them. Your protection. Yeah, they got karmic friends. secret competition. This could be your karmic friend. Yeah. Crying wolf. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Making packs. Wolves, travel in packs, right? Good morning, guys. You could be the lone wolf. Self-absorbed. Obsessed with status. How things look. Why does this remind me of that HBO show that Nicole Kidman played in with the Friends? I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. Maybe somebody's name's Nicole. Manifesting. You could be trying to manifest, or you could be manifesting right now, creating here. What's this? Action. Creating wealth. Entering a time of expansion here. Or things are expanding here. Finances are improving. Okay? And someone is trying to stop that. Someone's working against you to try and stop that, causing an imbalance. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be a Capricorn that's trying to stop or block that. Yeah, because they hate themselves. They say they hate you. This is your hater. Okay? But they hate themselves. Yeah, the hate is strong here. This person could work out to release anger because they can't get close to you to hurt you. So they work out to release the anger. Choose your battles wisely. Someone can't face judgment. They have a hard time facing being judged by other people. They don't like how other people view them. They're too worried about success and wealth. Yeah. What comes around goes around. So they have a hard time accepting defeat. They don't like to lose. They don't like to be called a loser. Yeah. Is this part from yesterday? Some of yesterday's haters? Because for some of you, I'm feeling like this may be like a continuation of yesterday's reading. You could be happy in a connection here. Wishes granted. Okay? It becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. So like magic is happening here. Like you're being gifted. Something's coming in for you. A manifestation that you've been working on is coming in for you. Whether that is finances or not, whatever you have manifested, you're having success in, having that come into the 3D here, okay? And whether that's love or money or, whatever you have wanted. Someone wants to be someone wants to make a problem for you or for that. Okay, they want to cause a problem here. Holding a grudge. Groupie. Okay, this is part of a groupie here, a karmic group. Something about what was said. Okay, somebody's got a recording of something that was said. Okay, they could be trying to use that against you, use your words against you, bring this up. Okay. This could be like to break up your relationship or your partnership, so be careful, okay? Something to do with addictions could be significant, okay? These are crazy people. This is a crazy person. This is a crazy person, okay? This could have something to do with something that happened with a karmic group of people that you hung out with back in a past situation. Take it as it resonates, okay? Drugs, poison, karmic mother, okay? Here's your Leo, okay? Here's your fucking Leo, okay? This envious, jealous hater, okay? It doesn't have to be the Leo. Fire sign, mother. Spiteful, jealous, hater, insecure, something about something recorded, trying to use something against you to set you up. Trash. Okay, this person's trash. They need to go sit on a heel. Work on themselves. Go pick up your pieces there, Humpty Dumpty. Go hermit. Go soul search. Go do some shadow work. Turn the Empress upright. Turn the Queen of Wands here back upright. Make her powerful and confident, secure within herself. Not like this. Go work on yourself, honeys. Don't be hating on somebody else because you think that they're shining like this. You got dark clouds over top of you. Why do you have dark clouds over top of you? That's what you need to be asking yourself. Where's your dark clouds coming from? Why do you feel unhappiness in your life? If you're unhappy in the spot where you're at, why do you keep taking yourself back to the place where you're unhappy? Go to a place where you are happy. Go to a place where you're happy and take yourself there. It's not nobody else's fault that you're unhappy except for your own. Stop blaming other people for your unhappiness. You're a hater because you want to be a hater. You don't have to be a hater. You could be a lover if you want to be. You could be happy for yourself. You could be happy for other people. That's a choice. You don't have to be jealous of somebody else. You could actually get out there and do the work yourself. Don't get mad at somebody else because they're telling you the truth and just how it is. It is what it is. If you don't like the truth, then I don't know what to say. If you're not ready to hear it, then you need to grow some more. You need to grow up some more. They used to tell us in school, you know, get mad in the same clothes you got glad in. Sit in your mad clothes until you get glad. Eventually you'll get glad. Eventually. Karma. I mean, somebody just got to go through it. You reap what you sow. As above, so below. What comes around is going to go right back around. Everything you do in the dark comes back out into the light. I don't care how long it takes. All that deceit, all that backstabbing, all that, traitor shit, it comes right back at you. You do something dirty to somebody, it's going to come right back at you. Dirt's going to be done to you. So don't do dirty to people. And nobody will do dirty to you. You know that do unto others as you want done unto you? You ever heard that before? You don't want something done to you, don't do it. You need to defend yourself. So you need to defend yourself against this person. You need to stand up against to this person here. You need to have boundaries with this person. Why? Because they're heartbroken over what they don't have, and they feel like it's your fault or that you've played a part in here. This is their own fault. This is their own doing. They created this mess on their own. If they would stop and sit down and just look at their mess and take a bird's eye view, a 360 view of their whole situation and be like, damn, I got myself into this shit. But they won't do that. They don't have the capacity to do that because they're not right in the head. Yeah, temporary, okay? Problems here. Somebody could actually be staying in a tent. I don't know. I mean, this has to do with some type of homelessness here. And you got some good luck coming in. And they're mad about this. Yeah, problems. See? They want to cause problems because you have good luck coming. Yeah, you're in balance and they want to cause, they want to tip the scale. News, package, a letter. This is a bird here, okay? So you're getting communication. in some way, shape, or form here. Now, this could also be like legal. Okay, so, whoa, whether it's like this is Libra energy, it doesn't have to be from a Libra, but it could be from the legal system. This could also be around Libra season. You got an Aries here. Somebody's stubborn and aggressive. With money. Okay, when it comes to money, because this has to do with somebody that is very materialistic. They could be looking into your money. Now, the communication that you could be getting has to do with your money and your career, too. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Could be coming from somebody with an authority figure where it comes to a job or career, okay? It will lead to a path of money. So take that as it resonates too. This person could be very stubborn or very aggressive too, and you need to have boundaries with this person, okay? If you decide to partner with a person like this, or accept a job offer, whatever. Yeah, good advice from a wise person. If you're contracting with this person, make sure you get good advice. You like look into some legalities here. Fine print. Look into fine print. Get a second opinion. Have somebody go over this contract that knows about contracts, okay? Yeah, material things. Something, yeah, opportunities waiting for you, material things, okay? Because you're kicking somebody out. It could be this woman here. Somebody is not allowed in your energy. This could have something to do with a Cancer or a Gemini feminine too. An older, this could be an older feminine, or something happened during Cancer or Gemini season here. Here's that rooster again from yesterday too. I shuffled these so good. Pride, this prideful peacock. So something about beauty, something about plastic surgery too. Somebody having plastic surgery. I feel like this might be a Cancer, something to do with Cancer. Cancer season, or this is a Cancer feminine, okay? Rock bottom. Something with alcohol here and hitting rock bottom with this person. Now, this either had to do with an alcoholism, or this had to do something with their emotional stability. So, with this individual, something, yeah, something happened with this person. Something happened with this feminine here. Or something's going on with this person if it hasn't happened yet. showing the way. Something with drunk driving here, so be careful with drunk driving. I gotta give that message because I'm getting like Princess Diana. What happened to Princess Diana? Because this person like is really they're going through some they're about to plummet. They're about to plummet really, really hard. This hater, or maybe this is a friend in this group here of this hater. You gotta take what resonates for you. I don't know. Somebody's about to plummet into depression, like really, really bad. Because they're really worried. Whatever they did, whatever they were a part of over here, okay, they're really in a state of fear. Like, this is like dead on the road. Like, this is like, you don't need to worry, and they know that you're not worrying. They know this. Yeah, they know this. You're protected in all areas here. You're about to hear communication like through the grapevine. That's why I feel like you're gonna get this communication, this news. It may not come like through a letter. You may hear it through the grapevine. It may come through a telephone call. It may come through social media. Okay. And whatever plot that they're a revenge here that they have, they're going to be unsuccessful with this. Yeah. Because they're trying to like, they're also trying to do like a bad fortune. They're trying to like place a bad fortune or on you. Trying to like put a hex on you for bad fortune. And it's not going to work. They could have a younger woman doing this. Someone definitely wants to work with you. So we got the woman coming out again. So I want to clarify, and I got the woman coming out again. A woman grieving. So someone could be grieving here, or they're going through this deep depression here in the near future. This could be somebody that went through this, went through a similar situation too, that wants to come together with you. Tricked. Yeah, this is somebody through the grapevine here. This is somebody on social media and the network here, and like out in public here, one of the groups here wanting to meet. Okay, this is somebody that is not not an enemy here. This is somebody that experienced a loss. Okay, they lost somebody. All right. Tell me a little bit more about this woman here. Okay. I thought so. Okay. Tell me about the fox here. All right. Sure. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay. So, be careful. Be careful. So, this feminine is going to come in to be very clever. They're going to pretend like they're not your enemy, they're your friends. They're going to tell you a story about their loss, that they've experienced similar circumstance as you. They went through the same deceit and backstabbing. Yeah, because they've been watching you. They've been studying you. They want to partner up with you. So they're fake. They're phony. They are trying to set you up so they can rob you. Once they partner up with you, they can, you know, sneak out with what you got. Is their partner still around in the background? Yeah, they are. They're not here. This person is a crying wolf. Yo, Dumpty dummy. They're looking at your wealth. And maybe you don't have like material wealth, but you have spiritual wealth. Meetings. Okay, so they're planning this in September, so somebody's got to travel to you like by plane. Yeah, somebody's got to travel to you like by plane. So anywhere between the next, I'm going to say the next few weeks. Something could speed up within the next few weeks. Something's internal. Something going on internally with someone. That they have to take care of. Something going on internally that they got to take care of. Internally could be like anything. Inside their body, inside the whole, home. Maybe somebody is, in a tent right now. I don't know. I mean, it could be, who knows? I mean, within a unit. They're on their toes right now, or they got to be on their toes. Now, maybe they're being watched. That could be, something too. But they're at a distance far enough to where they have to travel, quite a ways by plane. How they're going to get to you, I mean, if they don't have the funds to, I don't know. They've got to get money somewhere. Something requires them being on their toes. It requires talent. Maybe they have to do something internal first. This may have to be like they have to do a job first in order to get money to, get a plane ticket. It requires expertise. They've got their hands behind their back to where you can't see what they're doing. We've got Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Capricorn here. Okay? So, treading lightly. A very close relative is involved in this mess. You will be hearing from them soon. Pay attention to what they say. Something about tomorrow. You may find something out tomorrow. You may see something tomorrow. You may get a sign tomorrow. Take what resonates, okay? So the number 6s could be significant for somebody forced to take accountability, okay? So this could be a relative here. They may be taking accountability, a drama queen. Okay, because somebody losing their shit, okay? Yeah, confusion, illusions, good news and bad news, okay? Someone's hearing good news. Another person may be hearing bad news. Breaking the cycle. Breaking the cycle. A parent's apology won't heal you for the trauma and damage that they caused you. That will not heal you. It may be repair your relationships with them. Maybe. But that abandonment wound, rejection, that abuse, that neglect, all that has already been imprinted on you deep within your subconscious minds and your nervous systems. And that parent can no longer fix the damage anymore, even if they're showing up better today. But the person that can fix it is you, by facing the pain that they couldn't hold for you, right? So they do this by, you can feel what you never felt, right? Or what you were allowed to feel, by reparenting yourself, that little girl or that little boy inside you, by accepting it, by grieving it, by healing it, by learning to give it to yourself. Breaking the cycle. $2020 could be significant. Can't run game on you. Somebody can't run game on you. September. Something about September. So somebody's parent, it could be a parent-child relationship here. And there's a wound to break the cycle over here. So somebody could drive a sedan. Pressure. You're a nice, good person. Never apologize for being you. It's time to stop taking people's shit. Show people who the fuck you are. They have been scratching against a diamond. Sparkle, flash, and dance in the light. Okay? You don't want this person or these people around you. Just stay over there, and you will stay over in your space and leave you be at peace. So yeah, you don't want to do with these people, okay, or this person. They can stay over in their space and you stay over in your space, and they can live a wonderful life and you can live your wonderful life. Tender love. Something about tender love. Swipe right. Could be significant. Currently on vacation, trips, or posting pics or videos, or this person is about to go, or there were bucket lists or spots to see on a trip. Or this is, crying wolf. Somebody's a wolf crier. North Carolina could be significant. Codependent. Codependent on each other, whatever. Or one's codependent on the other one. People came up against you because of someone in your family. You may be suing this family member for slander, defamation of character. There you go. Sue them. I would. Use your heart less. You're not heartless. Yeah, you're not heartless. They're experiencing a natural disaster. So going to jail. They did federal crimes. So this person did her federal crimes, and they're going to jail. They got car problems, so Sexual abuse. So they're a sexual abuser. They could be in North Carolina. They could have vacationed in North Carolina. Archangel Ariel's here helping with your physical needs. Maybe they moved to North Carolina. Yeah, photos and videos. They could have photos and videos of, sexual abuse here. The Fiddler. This is somebody that plays with people's hearts. No one is more hated than the person that speaks the truth. You mirror their lies. Hey, hater. How you doing, hater? Hey, babe. Entertain dangerous company. So they're dangerous to themselves. They're a danger to others. They can't see. They can't think clearly. This third eye chakra imbalance. Winter. Something about winter. The winter months could be significant here. You could have been separated from this person since winter. The winter months. Okay. We've got mad that you won't give them any attention. Someone got mad. Hi, guys. Yeah. Someone wants to get close to you, but they can't get close to you because you're protected. In the hot seat right now. So somebody's in the hot seat right now. Okay, it's getting hot. It's getting hot over there. A water sign and a fire sign. We're in cahoots together. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The devil in disguise here. Like a disease, a curse, a drug will have you crave them like an addict. Rhode Island. Stonehenge, Wiltshire, England. So Stonehenge could be significant. We got Archangel Raphael, your health and inner and outer healing. So you could have, you could have Archangel Raphael here. You've got Archangel Ariel here, helping you with your health, your inner and outer healing, and also helping you with your physical needs. Tell them to keep attacking you. Yeah, tell them just keep attacking you. Keep doing it. It's not affecting you, so keep doing it. Keep doing your hexes, your curses, whatever you want to do. Just keep doing it. Do it all day, you do it all night, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Attack your character. Keep doing it. It's fine. Because this is what they're going to have to worry about. Not you. Not me. That's what they're going to have to worry about. Gathering a bunch of people to go up against you because you wouldn't put up with their childish behaviors. That's not going to be fun when they're sitting behind bars for 5 or 10 years. Just for coming up against one little person because they hated them for showing them who they were. Just itty bitty old you. Just itty bitty old you, collective. Little tiny old one. Just little person. One little person made a difference. One person made a difference. Block communication. There's evidence here. There's evidence. Green card. Something about a green card immigration could be involved. Okay? Take it as it resonates. If they gossip to you, they'll gossip about you. Sure enough, they will. So, an indigo child. Yeah, highly sensitive, old soul, warrior personality, a leader, somebody that takes charge. You could be clairvoyant, psychic, see auras here, or you could read auras. Great healer, pure heart, creative. You could be a believer in gifts, very gifted. So you could be an indigo child. Spiritual or religious abuse, trying to abuse you. Okay, the universe is conspiring to reveal the truth to you. No more secrets, no more secrets, no more lies, no more dirty alibis. A water sign hurts you on purpose. So, they could have done this with a Leo, or they were committed to a Leo, with a Leo. Here, we got a misogynist, a person who hates marriage. So somebody could hate marriage. They're married to somebody for money. They could be gay for pay. Have all your financial information. Somebody has all your financial information and used it, extremely abused it, fraud, maliciously, extreme stolen identity. Extreme. Family is feuding. How about it? They have corn cobs stuck in their ears and can't or don't know don't want to hear shit. So somebody didn't want to hear shit. They have corn cobs stuck in their ears. Didn't want to hear shit. Okay. Under construction. So yeah, got to start all over again. Okay, rebuilding. They mad at you because you told the truth and they can't handle it. So I said she, okay, they or she is embarrassing themselves, doing the most to try and hurt you to get you back. So she's doing the most, or they're doing the most, okay, to embarrass themselves to try and get back at you, to hurt you. Yeah, seeing the light, last initial A through M. Yours or theirs. That's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, you could be becoming a better person, or you became a better person here. And they don't care. Nobody, you know, they don't care. Currently is sick or has a short illness, flu, COVID, or cold. Somebody can have a GI bug, or etc., etc. Somebody's sick. This could be a mental illness here too, so somebody's sick. Pennsylvania. Happiness hater. Yeah, they hate that you're happy. They want to destroy that. I said, they hate that you're happy. They're sick. They have nowhere to go. They're homeless. That's their own fault. Kitchen, a cook, a chef, host, a food server, diet aid, a baker, or a caterer. Setup. Intimate paid session at a motel or a hotel with an undercover cop or agent. A ring has been busted. You could have busted a ring, okay? Or you could have helped busted a ring. An ex-wife or an ex-husband tried to rob you, or has. They could have had all your information, okay? Or this is about to be somebody's ex-husband, ex-wife. They could have been this jealous, envious person right here, okay? They're pissed off at you. They could have worked at a bank here. They could have been married to a cop, okay? Or somebody undercover agent here. They were involved somehow with this ring. They're cuckoo. They're losing their marbles. Archangel, you've got 3 archangels here, okay? Messenger, Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, prediction. Haters. Haters. Reaping what they sow. The reapers here. Don't fear the reaper. Somebody could drive a Subaru or a sedan. So scandalous. Catwoman or Catman is scandalous. Caddy. X. Oklahoma. Used or uses a family resource to cover up identity fraud, theft, and crimes. Yeah, envy, Leviathan, spirit, feels it's not fair. God will bring justice, divine justice. Rest assured, somebody resting in peace, okay, or needs to pick up their pieces. Santos, Snyder, Alexapos, Burgeon, LeBlanc, Andreas, Yeah, okay, California could be significant. Andreas Fault, okay? There could be an earthquake about to happen here. Kerrigan, Ellis, Duncombe, Mobley, Hensley, and Vaughn. All that negative energy, yeah, that was just sent to you. It was transmuted. Goodbye. So it could be into programming, coding, data, software, hard drive, computer, storage device, USB or iCloud. They could be trying to hack your shit, okay? Trying to send you like viruses and shit. Illegal money, wire transfers, large amounts here, staying in a toxic partnership, yeah, for a child, an adult child's sake. Okay, this is an adult child here, for money. This is how things are meant to unfold. Keep your faith, keep going. They will be shut down. That's what I heard. They will be shut down, okay, or they're being shut down. They will be shown the light. Okay, that's what it says here, but they will be shut down. That's what I heard. Crazy. This is crazy. I mean, never. And you're only competing with yourself. So you hate somebody, you compete with somebody, you try to play God in somebody's life. You try to take somebody's spiritual gifts away from them and use them just so you can go to prison for years. Okay. And then you want to come back and blame the collective for it. Because they ruined your life. Make it make sense. Come on, Oklahoma. Make it make sense. I mean, you got 3 archangels here in one reading that came out. You were obviously doing some type of witchcraft over here because Stonehenge is here. So don't go tell somebody that you weren't with your little karmic friends over there. Rhode Island, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Oklahoma. And that could just be wishing ill will and negative intent on somebody. You don't even have to like mix and pour and bake stuff up. You just have to sit there and wish stuff on people. You're a nutcase. Just all that hate that you were sending out into the universe on how much you hate somebody and how you wish this would happen to this and this would happen to that. You know, that is curses. People don't realize that. That is witchcraft. You don't get away with wishing stuff like that onto people's lives. Why would you do that anyway? Why? Because you're jealous, because you're hateful, because you're envious of somebody else. Leave people alone. Just because somebody else has something that somebody else doesn't have. Okay, well, maybe they worked for that. And so what if they have a divine gift that you don't have? Okay, well, if you would do the spiritual work and sit with your damn self, right? Go within and sit with yourself and heal your wounds. You know what? You will be able to tap into your own gifts and find out what they are. Who knows what abilities that you have to be able to help people with? Or what you'll be able to create with those, instead of being jealous of what somebody else has. I mean, make it make sense. I just don't understand. Just what goes right over their heads, you know? Like, all right, so we have Archangel Raphael, health, inner and outer healing. Wonderful. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. And we have Archangel Ariel helping with your physical needs. Okay. And also Archangel Gabriel, your messenger. Okay. Bringing you messages, your downloads here, and also bringing you truth and clarity. Okay. In periods of confusion, negativity, worry, uncertainty, and doubt, you know, making sure that you stay clear, right? So thank you. Thank you, Archangels. So continue to stay blessed, stay thankful, stay grateful to the Spirit, to God for sending your protection. It's crazy. Billy. I hear Billy. It's too many. Oklahoma and Georgia. Oh, I'm an Okie from Muskogee. Texas. What is going on in Texas? Mississippi. Missouri, Michigan and Missouri, Kansas, Fern, somebody's name could be Fern. Whoa, Hammer. Why'd these come out? I pulled these ones out? I guess I did. Hammer. So a hammer may be significant. A sewing machine. Well, these must be for you then. So somebody could work with these. Somebody could be working on a project, like an outdoor project. Somebody could be building a boat. Also, like putting in hardwood floors. Florida. This could be buying tools, putting in hardwood floors. I mean, like I've heard dance studio, something about a dance studio. An office. Something about an office here. Washington, Hawaii. Somebody could be like fixing like seams. Okay, like something could have ripped. Okay, and you're like sewing the seams. Something about sewing. Arkansas, Maryland, Wyoming, Alabama, also I'm hearing ham bone, ham bone. I don't know what that means. Oh, somebody's making beans, like ham bone, using the ham bone to put in the beans. Or somebody calls somebody ham bone. There's something about a CB radio could be significant here. There we go. Something about a CB radio. Something about Walker. Somebody, Walker, Texas Ranger could be significant. The letter H. Somebody could have an H in their name. First, middle, last initial H. Okay. Or B. Illinois. Something about Cabos. Cabos could be significant. Damon. Somebody's name could be Damon. Okay, maybe I'll put it up there. Let's look here a second. Something about Jersey Shore, so we can watch Jersey Shore. It must be here. Then. Where did I put it? Alright, I don't know. Drew. Somebody's name could be Drew or Andrew. Meredith. Dale or Darlene. Floyd, Skippy. Somebody can have a chocolate lab. Angie or Angela. Kayla. Simone. Summer. Gordon. Woodrow. Bambi. Olivia. Edward. Vinny. Cicely. Iris. Elias. Avery. Georgie. Ridge. All right, Georgia, Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, Michigan, Mississippi, Virginia, Florida, Washington, Maryland, Arkansas, Hawaii, Wyoming, Alabama, and Utah, and Illinois. And I said Missouri fell on the floor down there. So, I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah. I've been online for like an hour and a half. And I said Nicole earlier. So yeah, I think I did say your name earlier. So you'll have to go back and watch. I don't remember where I said it, but somewhere in this video I did say your name. Yeah, there's something going on in Texas. I don't know what's going on there, but it's crazy. Y'all need all the archangels down there. I'm telling you. Whew. Charlotte. Charlotte, there's a little girl in our neighborhood. Her name is Charlotte Johnson. So, I don't know. Miss Johnson. Mrs. Johnson. One flew over the cuckoo nest, Miss Johnson. Or Mr. Johnson. Yeah, I said Nicole somewhere in this video. I just don't remember what time it was, but I mean, you might want to check that message. It might be for you. So it might not, but you know. You gotta take what resonates, guys. Leave the rest. You know, never force it to fit if it's not your message, okay? So don't make it fit, okay? It was about 15 minutes ago. Okay, so there you go. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. There you go, Nicole. Grace helps you out. So thanks, Crystal. Hi, guys. Oh, you're welcome, Beverly. So, like I said, guys, I hope that these messages helped here. I mean, this was a collective message here. I've been up an hour and a half. Guys, it don't take long for time to go by so fast. So fast. I mean, for me, it does. Oh, HBO show, yes. The Nicole Kidman. I still can't think of the name of the HBO show. I have to look it up. It was a series. I'm trying to think. Oh, Big Little Lies. That's what it was. Big Little Lies. It's been a while though, but it was a series. Do you guys do you remember Big Little Lies? HBO Max. It was from 2017. It was a drama, mystery, and suspense. It had Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, and Shailene Woodley. Yeah. So, I mean, it kind of reminded me a little bit of that series. Some of this reading, like pieces of it. So, yeah, Big Little Lies. So, if you've never seen it, you might want to like read like the plot twist there. You know, read the climax and read the plot. I haven't seen The Undoing. Well, that has Hugh Grant in it. Wow. So yeah, I haven't watched that. That's from 2020 though. But yeah, I haven't seen that. Interesting. But yeah, the Big Little Lies. Okay. So, like I said, I hope this message resonated with you and you got what you needed out of it. If it didn't, it wasn't your message, okay? So, you gotta take what you need, leave the rest. I will see you guys in the next one. Let's get a couple signs for you. I know I told you water. I really feel like a Leo is heavy here. There could be a Sagittarius. They picked up a little bit of Aries with that ram. Okay. And then you did have a water sign here that wanted, that definitely was hurting you or wanted to hurt you. That was involved. Could have been coupled with this person, or this person could have paid. Okay, because there was, paying money to do something to you, to hurt you, didn't care the cost. So, now that could have been just to, break your heart in some way, shape, or form. They want to see you hurt. Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Yesterday there was a heavy Scorpio energy too. You might want to go back and look at that Scorpio Pisces, okay? So you might want to go back and look at yesterday's reading that I posted, okay? Because some of this may be a continuance of yesterday's reading. We got Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces here. Aries. One more. And we got Taurus. Okay. There was a little bit of bull energy there, and Libra. Okay, and we did have a little bit of Libra come out too. So Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces. So that's what I have for you, guys. Take what resonates, and I will see you in the next message, okay? So have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend. Enjoy, and good luck. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. The number 6s could be significant. The number 31 could be significant, okay? September could be relevant for you also, okay? You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day today. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. All right. Love you guys. Good night.